Look at this mooring field. This is Emerald Rock mooring field in the Exumas. Wardwick Wells Key, I think. Look how beautiful it is. Nice.
Oh my God, I cannot believe we are in the Exumas. Now this is the dream. This is the Bahamas that we've been dreaming about. You see on Navionics there in the middle, you see Emerald Rock. That's the anchorage. And there's a closer view with the mooring balls. The Exuma Keys Land and Sea Park is a national park in the Bahamas in the Exumas, 176 square miles. And it has trails, fish and wildlife sanctuaries, and some of the best views you'll see in the Bahamas. All right, so this is the dinghy dock at the Exumas National Park. That's the north field, mooring field. And then you just go right up these steps here and you go in and check in at the office up the second set of steps. 40-foot boat will run you about $40 a night. So where we are, the mooring ball is first come, first serve. You just grab an open ball. Then you just come up here to the office in the morning and you pay for that ball. Now that's the way you do it for Emerald Rock. If you want to stay in the North Field, which is prettier, you come up here to the office and you get on the list, and they'll make mooring ball assignments at 9 in the morning on VHF, on Channel 9. A lot of people will just get a mooring ball at Emerald Rock or drop anchor and wait for a spot to open up in the North Field and then just move. We just stayed at Emerald Rock the whole time we were here, which was about 3 or 4 days. So we're gonna go hike to the top of Booboo Hill. So if you're not a member or not a person that's on the mooring balls, you got to pay $14 per person just to land here. So some pilot whales beached themselves here, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago. And this is what's left of them. I guess it was almost 30 years ago they beached themselves here. Speaking of dinosaurs, so there's no electricity on the island, so the people actually live here that take care of the park. There's housing facilities. I'm not sure what their schedule is, but in here there's a couple generators that powers the entire office operation. You can smell the diesel. So up that path is where the staff does their tenure. And this way, I believe, is to Booboo Hill. It looks like we're walking on another planet almost. This terrain is moon-like, except for the bushes. This is like the worst path I've ever seen. It's not really marked. There's some markings on the ground, but if you have weak ankles, don't take this path. You can kind of see it's kind of beaten where people walk, but there's these little yellow marks right there. But if you didn't know, there's another one. There we go. Now we got another marker, but there was no way to tell other than these little painted things that could be paint, could be some kind of bird poop. Look at that, very Camino-esque. Santiago, the way to Santiago, the Camino de Santiago is marked with these yellow arrows, just like this. up the rear with the gear. Actually, Pawpaw's bringing up the rear. He's back there somewhere. All right, it's about to be revealed if we took the right trail or the wrong trail, because we need to go on the other side of that water. And can we go around? Yes, we can. Awesome. I don't know, maybe not. Looks like there might be a rock bridge up there. What's going on over here, ma'am? What kind of business are you conducting? All right, so there appears to be a rock bridge that goes across the water. I see people going across it. We'll see when we get up there. Pawpaw's behind us, still hanging in there. Maria's, oh, there's my finger. Maria's behind me. So I am going to try to traverse this water with minimal amount of wet footage. That doesn't look good. Daggone it. I don't want to get wet.
We have arrived on Mars, and I've just set foot on Martian soil. I'm going to walk across to see what's on the other side. I can see a Homo sapien has preceded us to cross. How is the crossing going? Let's see this Homo sapien fall into the water. Go ahead, make the cross. Not gonna do it? Not gonna do it. It is treacherous. Take a couple steps. There he goes. It's gonna fall in. They must have some brain power, this Homo sapien species, because they're making some kind of a weird step. I have Crocs on. I'm not worried about getting wet. Go ahead, run across and fall and bust your face.
Well, I'm on the other side, and depending on if the tide is coming in or going out, I believe it's coming in, so I'm probably gonna have to get wet going back. Papa took his shoes off. All right, this is the top of Hana Hill, not Booboo Hill, but I'm gonna do a 360 anyway. Papa way down there, still crossing. Well, we definitely took the wrong path. I'm pretty sure this is not the path to Booboo Hill, but we're trying to make a path to Booboo Hill from that Hana Hill. So we're walking along this water, and it's treacherous. I mean, look at this. You're walking on volcanic rock, or coral rock. It looks like volcanic. So we're trying to work our way around. We'll see how it goes. Might get stuck and have to go back. It's a blue crab right there.
He sees me. He sees me. He's getting ready to attack.
Maria doing a stealth.
Oh, that's nice.
See him?
Hold my bag. Ooh, that's a beautiful crab.
Right, your bag over here.
That's a pretty blue crab too.
He can't go back any farther. He's fighting. He's going to pinch you.
Oh, Oh, that's pretty.
Turn him around. Let me see the other side. He's gonna get you.
Oh, you got me a little bit. Because you want me to turn him around.
Just twist your arm around.
I can't. I'm gonna hold him right here.
Okay, let go of his claws. Hold him down some. Tilt him down. Yeah. Let me get a picture of him too. Hold on. Well, that's Booboo Hill right there. I just got to figure out a way to get up there through this nastiness. And that looks like quicksand, so I'm not going in there. I got to go around through that thick ass vegetation, which I've been doing all the way from the other hill. I hope Papa's not following me. Wait a minute, what do we have here? It's a wild senior citizen in his habitat. Look at him. Something you don't see every day. An 80-year-old mate trouncing through the swamp. There he is. Oh my God. Woohoo!
There's Booboo Hill Trail. Rob, right there. And we're going up there.
All right, now we're on the tourist trail up to Booboo Hill. Not the way that us real men went. So this is the trail to Booboo Hill. I didn't bring any driftwood, so I won't be able to leave our boat name on it, but that's okay. You're gonna see what I see for the first time going over the hill at the same time I do. And we are here, Booboo Hill. Definitely did it the hard way. We went from over there all along the other side, across that bridge, up that hill right there, around all through these woods, along that edge right here, then across the swamp over here, and then up the hill. When we could have just went right across the water, just wade right there. That's the easy way. He's telling us, welcome to Booboo Hill. when you're looking at the charts on Navionics and you see the mooring field and it looks like it's almost like a creek, well, it's not really a creek. There's water on both sides of you that dries out. So you can see the dark blue where the boats are. That's what you see on Navionics. And on either side, I think it's in yellow on the charts. It makes it look like the land is right there. It's not land. Blowhole behind me. Well, the hiking day is almost over. We're going to go back to the dinghy and head back to the boat, get some lunch, maybe get some ice for some goombay smash. We saw Hana Hill and we saw Booboo Hill. We did not see the blowholes other than this one. Saw some recognizable names on the wood up at Booboo Hill. So anyway, we're heading back to the boat. See you there. Are your feet wet? Yep. Liar. Yep. Banshees. There's one now.
Here we are on the ball.
Alrighty. We'll go over here to the
Water
beach and check it out.
Wells Key, Emerald Rock, Mooring Field.
Alright, thanks for watching. If you like what you see here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And comment below if you have any suggestions or questions, and make sure you share it with a friend if you think that they might enjoy this kind of video. And we'll see you next time.